Yeah,
So I'm gonna
and
I'm gonna line this up for the birthday boy. Um, line this up real easy for easy. um, which was more sucker like or pussy, I guess would be the better word for it. AD's push and walk away, or Draymond Green jumping and choking Gobert.
I'm just simply waiting for my turn.
yeah, everything that Draymond do is pussy. So I'm gonna leave it at that. That nigga, a push and walk away is what every other NBA player that don't really want smoke do. Niggas been pushing and walk away for forever. You forgot. You couldn't push and try to walk away from Charles Barkley because that nigga's coming for your head. Like every NBA player in the past 10 years push and walk away and be like, oh, look. Kevin Garnett, one of my favorite players, will push and be like, look, this nigga coming for me. Like, that's what everybody do. So Draymond Green shit is the pussy shit because this nigga ran up on the nigga that didn't do anything. Because he didn't run up on the real nigga that was about to put hands on your man Klay Thompson. He ran up on the nigga that was trying to break it up. That was most nigga. I'm gonna give you a very specific situation. Me and Carl, we walking down 34th Street, right? This is not a game. I'm telling you the whole truth. We walking down 34th Street. We just got finished hanging out or doing whatever bullshit we was doing. And two white boys run up on me. And the niggas like, you look like the nigga that sold me tickets. These fake Knicks tickets. I swear to God, this is not a joke. Wow. I said, what? I looked at the nigga. All you see is Carl running up to get the nigga that said the shit that was trying to jump in my face. He didn't get his man that was trying to break it up. He went, and I looked at Carl and said, K, this shit ain't about nothing. Go walk away. The nigga K stood there for a minute. When he seen it wasn't about nothing, his man got him under control. He walked away. So it's some real, and if we talking about real shit, you run up on a nigga that got hands on your man. You don't run up on a nigga that's trying to break it up. So Draymond Green is pussy. If this ever goes viral, I would meet Draymond Green in the street, and he's 6'5", 6 whatever. I have no problem because I hate.
You wouldn't even
I
have to do
hate
it.
bullets,
I
my
got it.
nigga.
I
I
got it.
hate
You wouldn't even
bullets.
have to do it.
Like you could run up on Rudy Gobert because you know he not gonna do nothing to you. You could run up on a 7'6" nigga that you know ain't about nothing. He said it. Oh, he not like me. He was crying in this. Da 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 da. Everybody know Rudy Gobert ain't about no business.
He's French.
But he ain't put hands on Ant-Man because Ant-Man said, ain't nobody worried about you, nigga. Ain't nobody worried. He ain't touched that Xavier McDaniel nigga because you know what? That nigga put hands on one of the king lights of the NBA. He was like, nigga, I'm about to put hands on you. Nigga, he wasn't backing that. He didn't push and walk away. But Draymond ain't touch him. He touched the nigga trying to break it up. When you touch the nigga trying to break it up, that shows where your heart is at. That's how I feel.
All right. He got it off his chest. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad. Now, who else has an opinion on this particular? And I think Crip Bayless looks like he's patiently waiting.
Is it my go? Yo, like Son said, Draymond, you wild pussy, my nigga. You wild pussy. First of all, you yoke Son up when he not looking. It's not like y'all squared. You pussy. You yoked Son up, like you said. His son breaking up the fight. He wasn't even doing nothing crazy. You yoked him up or whatever. But the most pussiest pussier of all the pussies was Cat.
Yes,
because ain't no way a nigga got
waiting for somebody to say that,
fiend, bro. Ain't no way my nigga got my nigga fiend up. Like he had full fiend access. Full fiend. This is full fiend access, and you try to, bro. I'm giving this nigga bear tumps to his face. Manga. Fuck off my man. Manga. Like, yo, bro, his face should have been done. Take me out for half the season. I don't give a fuck. But this nigga gonna know you don't grab up none of my men's them. Cat is ultimate pussy. He's the most pussy. But back to Draymond, bitch ass. I used to like Draymond so much. I used to advocate for this nigga, but he's soft, bro. Like he said, he not trying to do that to nobody. First of all, you're not even that tough. You're not. I don't give a fuck. You're not like that, bro. You're not like that. You're from Michigan. You're not even from Detroit. You're from Michigan. I don't know what town you from, nigga, but you're not even like that. Now, I don't think he's pussy, because I know now niggas that's quick to fight and can't. I don't think he can fight one lick at all. I can't. God knew better than to give me access to NBA, because I would have been out the league. Because niggas is getting tough from early. I'd have been. Oh my God. Draymond's so fucking pussy. I want 60 with that nigga. Run down on me, my nigga. Let me show you what happens. Grab one of my teammates in front of me, my nigga. See what happens. Crip Bayless wants all the smoke. I mean, we could do it. If however you want to do it. You ain't that much bigger than me, bro. So me and you, we can square up. And Rudy, if I was you right now, my nigga, Rudy, look at me. Where's the camera? Here's the camera. This is the camera. Rudy, all that money that you got for no reason, take that. Go get you some boxing lessons, my nigga. Train wild hard for like 6 months. And the next time you see Draymond, my nigga, just wait till y'all just at the free throw line and he not thinking about nothing. He just manga that nigga. Just manga that nigga. Because you owe him that, bro. You owe him a manga. Like, you owe him that. Y'all not going to the chip. It don't matter if you're not in for the rest of the season. Y'all not going nowhere. And if I do, it ain't going to be because of you. Manga that nigga, bro. Rudy, hit me in the DM. I'll tell you how to do it. If you want, pay for me. I'll be front side. I'll jump on the court for you. Holla at me, my nigga. But Draymond, you big pussy, you heard? Say something, pussy. I'm done.
I'll tell you this. What I think is, it's a microcosm of how soft the league has gotten. Period. The last time I seen a dude in a chokehold like that was Charles Barkley choking the shit out of Larry Bird while Julius Erving is clocking him, getting shots in. See, I understand what the league tried to do in cleaning up the game and all that stuff, but they took a lot of the aggression out of the game. And it allowed for you to see a Draymond Green develop. Because one time Barkley caught smoke with Draymond, and Barkley told him, he was just like, yo, this dude, he's a punk. And he wouldn't have been that way if it was in the 90s.
Right.
And Barkley was right. Barkley was right about that. Draymond is just a product of the league right now. And unfortunately, all these dudes are soft. They're all soft. They're really not about that. And that's why, for me, being a Knicks fan, growing up watching Xavier McDaniel, Anthony Mason, Oakley still slapping people out. Like, he's in the street still. He's still slapping people. Like, nah. Hey, look, it happened. I didn't really think anything of it because in the end, nothing really happened. Think about it. A couple of torn jerseys, a chokehold, 5-game suspension, and then somebody brought this other thing up. Don't nobody on the Timberwolves like Gobert anyway, so they probably would have let Draymond choke him out all day. They weren't
You
going
think
to
they don't like him on the Timberwolves? I thought that was the Jazz that didn't like the nigga.
They don't like him. And the thing is, when you got players moving from team to team to team, there's no more brotherhood for real. There's no camaraderie for real.
Still though, bro. Still, like, I don't get, even if I don't like a nigga can't do that to my teammate, bro.
Bro, but see, here's the thing though. You think that way. You know why? Because you're not part of the NBA Players Union. Their main objective is to secure the bag. So they're not really out there trying to take each other's heads off no more.
But Ferg, I'll give you an example. Ferg, I'll give you an example of somebody who would have did it though. Pat Bev would have did it.
Oh yeah,
Jordan Clarkson would have did it. Jordan Clarkson would have did it. Anytime you touch Jordan Clarkson, he throw his hands up. He be ready. What? What happened? Jordan Clarkson was
came out.
Wait. I got two people who I know ain't in the league no more, and I feel like these were the last two real ones. Ron Artest, you wasn't touching none of his teammates like that in the chokehold. And Steven Jackson, you wasn't touching none of his teammates. You wasn't putting none of his teammates. I don't care how many teams he played for.
Zebo.
Any team and any
I got
jersey.
three. I got three. I got number three.
Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon
Martin. No matter what team he was on, you wasn't putting none of his homies, none of his teammates that he in the locker room in the chokehold for over 5 seconds without getting two tumps.
But what about my boy Zebo? What about Zebo? What he told DeMarcus Cousins? He said, "Where I'm from, bullies get bullied."
But I noticed these dudes all got drafted at the tail end of the 90s. There's a reason for that. Like, if you look at when these dudes retired, they were the tough guys when they retired. It was Ron Artest, Kenyon Martin. Like, they were the tough guys left. After that, it was nobody. They were the goons left.
You know what? I'm going to say something.
I'm going
to say something that might not be popular. What I'm realizing about certain peoples, you got to think about the evolution of the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the young boys that's coming in, they got drill music mentality. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them, right?
Bro,
and niggas
are
looking at like, I think Dylan Brooks might punch a nigga in the face. He might be one of the only one that might. I'm talking about what? Boop, boop. And don't give a fuck about a fine. Don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, Draymond Green just got suspended for 5 games for never punching a nigga in the face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You think about, like, he punched Jordan Poole,
nigga. He punched Jordan. It wasn't in the game, but he fucking knocked Jordan Poole the fuck out. Jordan Poole was fucking punching
in
all
practice.
And you know damn well he don't get no props for that, so don't bring it up.
Right.
But wait a minute though. Now that we're seeing the evolution of Jordan Poole, you know what? Some dudes deserve to get punched in the face.
Bro, let me tell you something. Do you know the psychological damage getting punched in the face and making it public could do to somebody? Like, everybody laughs about what Jordan Poole's doing now because he out of Golden State. But nigga, he still got to deal with that punch for the rest of his life.
Sure he does. Exactly. I get it.
I just brought it up.
He's not Kobe. He's not Kobe.
But let's be real though, E. So look, if there's one thing Draymond has shown you, right? Whether he's a punk or not, he'll defend his teammates. When was the last time you heard of Draymond going at a teammate like that?
You don't hear about it because it ain't on film.
Right.
Okay.
That one just happened to get caught on film.
But okay, so now
here's the
organization had a decision
when
to
the
make,
KD shit happened, when the KD shit happened, we've been heard about the KD and Draymond shit behind the scenes. We ain't never seen it until that clip when KD was like, "I'm out of here." But we always knew about the KD shit behind the scenes.
But E, Draymond was right about that too.
No.
Right about that.
Wait. I don't want to get the facts incorrect. The KD and Draymond shit happened on national television. It was like
that was one. That was the one where they argued.
That's the one where they argued. I'm talking about. You heard throughout the year that Draymond and KD wasn't getting along. You heard about it.
Yeah, because Draymond was telling him, "Yo, you playing like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out," because KD didn't want to sign the extension.
No. Draymond has no right to tell anybody anything.
Yeah, the fuck
not is a superstar. How do you think you get it? So wait. Let me even go. I'm gonna just stick to the basis, right? I'm gonna stick to the basis. It didn't come out about Draymond and KD's beef. You didn't have film for it because the only reason you had film for that Jordan Poole shit because the person who filmed it disappeared.
Left it out, yeah.
Right.
He disappeared. So we hear about the Draymond shit. This is the first time we got proof about the Draymond shit.
But let me ask you a question. If you're the Golden State Warriors and you got a decision to make, you can either give Draymond Green his last contract, and you just paid Jordan Poole, right? Even the team themselves realized for us to fix this, it's got to be Poole. It's got to be on the way out.
I would have kept Poole.
I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Let's
I'm
not
gonna
get
tell
off.
you why
Let's
you're
not get
actually
off
wrong.
topic, Ferg.
The
Let's not get off
GM.
topic.
All right, I'm gonna just say this: the GM left because he wasn't gonna give Draymond Green his fucking money. The GM left and left Mike Dunleavy to do that because he wasn't gonna give Draymond Green the money.
The reality is this: if Poole, because to E's point, I just want to point to E's point, and then we're gonna move on. If Poole didn't have a bad year after being punched in the face, right? Draymond may very well not have gotten an extension. They wouldn't have traded Jordan Poole, and that's just facts. If Jordan Poole would have still had the year he was expected to have, so that he could basically come in and help Steph, because we see the decline of Klay Thompson right now, then Draymond may not have gotten his extension, and they would have moved on from him. But the problem was it was an easy decision after already giving Poole his money because he had a horrible season, right? And and the truth is he might never recover from what E's talking about, the psychological damage of the Draymond game punch. But that's neither here nor there.
Hold up. Wait a minute, though, D. Before we move on, I never got to speak how I felt.
I apologize. You go ahead. Let's stick on topic.
Because I'm going to give I'm going to give a different perspective and different angle. Like I put inside there, I put inside our little chat, the history between Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert. These dudes been going at it on social media, through social media. Every time Draymond do some fool shit, Rudy Gobert is the first nigga to clown him on social media, and vice versa. When Rudy do some dumb shit, Draymond the first one. So these dudes already had beef with each other. So let's take it from the point of view of the perspective, like my nigga on site. As soon as there's ever a fucking altercation between my team and your team, my nigga, know that me and you need to fucking square up, my nigga, because you've been talking shit about me for years, my nigga. So as soon as fucking Draymond Green had his chance to actually put hands on this 7'6" nigga who been Twitter figure talking crazy to him for all these fucking years, my nigga, he took that shit and choked him the fuck out. I don't like Draymond Green. Everybody knows how much I dislike that motherfucker. But I will never, ever not give a man his props or give a nigga credit for doing hood shit or real nigga shit.
It's because the nigga back was turned. If he did it, we're like, the
definition of on site is, I don't care if you touch this nigga or that nigga. Me and you been talking shit for years, my nigga. So if our teammates, if our team gets into a scuffle, look for me, my nigga, because you know me and you got smoke. That's all I'm saying. Now we can go to the next topic.
No, we're not going to, because I never said anything. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna respond to K. I understand the on-site idea, but that wasn't on site. That still was some pussy shit. Because on site is in the nigga face. To me, on the nigga face, like he's supposed to see you coming, my nigga. Like if it's on site, that's just me. Like, oh, that's that nigga K. Yeah, you see me, nigga. You remember you should know what it is. Bam, 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 bam. That's what is supposed to happen. Not, oh, I see this nigga over there. Got him. Nah, man. You like what said. He came from behind.
But hold up, on site on the streets and on site in the NBA in front of
the same.
Television is completely it's different. Like it's kind of different. The shit
Can I say something?
That shit that you could do on a fucking court with every camera angle.
Can I say something?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, E. So K, even from your perspective on the NBA level, it could have happened on a simple play with him and Gobert on like a rebound. Like they tuffling for a rebound, and it's like, let me hit you with an elbow real quick. Yeah, you already know what it is, my nigga.
Well, like
all of that could have happened.
And Larry Johnson.
All of that could have happened on a non-disagreement situation where Rudy Gobert is breaking about. You could have took any opportunity to have it on site in the NBA. That's all I'm saying.
You know the score was 0-0 for the game, right? There was not a basket scored yet. It was 0-0.
That's true. That is very true.
0-0.
There was only one possession.
That's true.
Wait, Listen,
0-0.
I'm gonna
Kinda
tell you
on
the
site.
reason. I'm gonna tell you the reason that that people are missing the point. It was 0-0, but did you look at the clock and how many minutes have been played?
Nah.
No, because you know what? People keep saying 0-0, like niggas wasn't missing shots. And I'm gonna go to
Maybe.
number 2. I'm gonna go to number
but
2.
like I said,
Every time
listen,
you posted, anytime
the
that
first
video
time
got
I get a
posted,
chance to legally get at you, my nigga, and you know, legally, my nigga, the first
all
time I
right?
legally get a chance to get at you, my nigga, I'm putting you in a fucking chokehold.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that's falsified evidence, my nigga. If you listen to your videos, they went 3 years without altercations. Nigga, when it's on site, it's on site. UK, you Quest, UD, you know what on site mean. If we had any type of real altercation, how do I go 3 years and I play you 3-4 times a year and it's no on site?
You know what? I mean, okay, maybe, you know, I said on site, but
no
it wasn't.
maybe. No. Correct
You know why?
yourself. There's
You know
no
why?
maybe. There's
We went
only
over
on site.
we went over the tweets, and there was no mama talk. There was no I'ma fuck you up. There was no use a bitch ass
That's
nigga.
true.
My nigga, on
It wasn't
site
no
mean on Quest.
It wasn't.
What does on site mean? The minute a
He
nigga say something,
already
it's
corrected
on
himself on
site.
site. He already corrected himself with the
No,
word of
but you
on
know
site.
this is what I'm
But
He
saying.
corrected himself with on site.
I'm not backing up from saying I don't fault Draymond for putting that nigga for doing what the fuck he did, nigga. If you was talking crazy, Twitter fingering about me, my nigga, and our teammates start to scuffle, my nigga, your head should have been on a fucking swivel. Cause I'm
Hey,
coming.
look, you know what else? You know what else?
First,
Draymond got to balance.
shit gotta go down. We talking about the 90s when we was living in Charles Barkley and all that shit. It was
Nah.
different.
Nah, K,
Nah.
you on an island
Nah.
on this, bro. You on
Nah.
an island right there.
Remember that time? Remember that time we was in the car, right, Kay?
And that's why I had to speak. That's why I wouldn't let y'all go on to the next topic without me motherfucking speaking. I'm gonna speak my whether it's on topic. I let everybody else talk, and it went crazy left. But before we go on to the next topic, I'm gonna let y'all know. This is how I feel about the motherfucker. I don't care how y'all motherfuckers feel.
I can appreciate that.
On the show, if I was gonna agree with everything y'all said.
Okay, remember that time? Remember that time we was in the car, me, you, and Chuck, and I just got out the car and I ran down on son, and you're like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" Because I promised, I said, when I see you, it's gonna be an issue. I seen him. He didn't see me, and I didn't snuff him. I knocked on his window and said, "Get out the fucking car, so I can punch your face." What do? He sped off like his life was. When I got back in the car, they're like, "Yo, what the fuck just happened?" Man, I just had an issue. That's on site. I see you. I come see you. That's on site. No, listen, AK. Okay, I'm also going to address this issue.
I'm sure y'all had real beef. Like, don't get into it, but I'm sure it was more than Twitter fingers every time, you know.
It was talk.
I'm sure you had real beef.
It was talk online.
But, don't forget, guys, these are also millionaires. So the kind of beef they got is like, you didn't come see me at my winery last year.
Look.
You know what, Ferg? You're right.
Look, Ferg,
that's
you're
why
right.
I was going to the point. The point of the matter is, you don't go 3 years doing all the shit. Twitter, defensive player of the year, you crying, You don't go 3 years and you play a nigga 3-4 times a year and don't do nothing.
But I
Yeah,
think that's
you know what?
way.
Draymond is about to be out the league, so he did something to glorify his bullshit. Because Golden State's about to get rid of this nigga because they ain't doing shit.
Yeah, but let's be for real though. Golden State ain't winning none of them chips if he ain't there.
No, but to see that, I'm not saying
we're
that.
not
That's
living
the
against the past. But the truth of the matter is, right?
He might be done now. He might be done now.
No, he's
But he didn't do this. He didn't do this when they was winning rings. He did this the other day when they're not winning rings.
I think
when they're suffering.
I think the bigger issue
How
for
would you
me
feel
here.
if the league was passing you by and you realize all you got left is chokeholds?
He should have never been an all-star. He should have never been an all-star.
Wait, Ferg. That means he probably got 2 more chokes left in him for the season. He got choked 2 more teams.
Yo, he wants to turn around and snuff somebody. Watch.
Anybody who was talking crazy on this
If
Twitter account
Draymond
is gonna
snuff
get choked out.
somebody,
They got the #1 nut snuffer on the team right now. You don't think Chris Paul got an effect?
He not like that. Chris Paul gets punched in the face. Chris Paul's pussy
if he would have did that shit to Rondo, he would have got hands and feet put on him.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is,
and Rondo only 6 feet. Rondo would have put hands and feet on Draymond Green. He would have got too close.
My thing is,
Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, he got too close. Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson looked like he had at least 4 street fights. You don't see how he throw his hands like a street nigga.
With these dynasty teams, man, once you don't think about everybody in the league been gunning for them, man. Now they finished. And it's like, yo, that's what Ant-Man told him, is that ain't nobody worried about you, bro.
If you saying dynasty teams, when the league
sunk in.
and the league and everybody's saying that you still got to chase LeBron.
Hold up, listen to me. I feel like what you said, that shit right there probably got him choked the fuck out too. Your man said some real shit and that shit sunk in. Because not only did Ant-Man tell you, I'm not worried about you, I'm gonna bust your ass. And for the next 5 minutes, he went on to score the last 13 fucking points, and like 10 of them shits was on Draymond. Draymond guarding him, and he just kept busting his ass and looking at him.
That's what you should have choked.
That's what I'm telling you. All you got left is a choke.
Your man is choked out. Fuck you. Your man is choked out.
Yeah,
I got 3 chokes left, and that's it. The season's over. I got 2 more niggas that's getting choked out.